How could you not want a mini pumpkin donut ready in 30 minutes? Start by preheating your oven to 350 and then spray your molds. So 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to add 2.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. If you don't have this, I will give the alternative. Set that bowl aside, then we're going to add 3/4 cup of lightly packed brown sugar to a bowl, half a cup of white sugar or granulated sugar, and then you want half a cup of butter, or if you do it in weight like me, it's 113 grams of butter. We're just going to melt that in the microwave. Go ahead and pour in your melted butter and mix that until it's well absorbed into the sugar. Then we're going to crack in our 2 eggs. Then I'm going to add just a splash of vanilla. Then we're going to add 2 cups of pumpkin puree. We'll stir that well. Then we're going to add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. So you want to mix this until there's no flour pockets, but you don't want to overmix. So just until there's no flour pockets left. So you can just spoon yours in, but I know I'm going to make a big mess, so I'm just going to put mine into a Ziploc bag and cut a corner. So we'll bake these at 350 for 12 to 14 minutes. To a bowl, we're going to add, if you have it, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. If not, just add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Then we'll add 2/3 cup of white sugar. Then we're going to add about 60 grams or 1/3 cup of butter, and we're going to melt that just before the donuts are done. We're just going to transfer the donuts to a wire rack. Go ahead and pop them out of the molds. So once they've slightly cooled but they're still warm, we're just going to brush them with butter. And you pick it up. We'll just coat it in the cinnamon sugar. Who doesn't want a pumpkin donut covered in cinnamon sugar?